Should you buy auction truck? Yes. Yes, you should. But please go back and review this whole video and decide for yourself. That little guy, don't worry about that little guy.
What little guy?
Oh man, dang.
Oh, the chunks because it rubs and it rubs it up.
Go! Is this the final update on the auction truck? Just got done polishing the hood, try to bring the shine back. Armor all the tires. Ceramic coated the whole truck, don't ask me why. Just polishing the turd. But those sweet flames now. In the sunlight, these babies pop. You got the decals on. We've done 3 hauls to Minnesota. Don't mind the train with her, and so far we only need an ejector. Not bad, not bad. Still haven't cleaned up the interior all the way. Kind of just want to drop it off to the detail guy, but for real, go back and watch the whole video because it can be a lot of work. I mean, in all reality, if you got 10 grand, I would throw it at a used truck these days. Throwing 10 grand down at $100,000. I mean, that's how much these new trucks are, like 100 grand. Truck payment these days, I mean, that's a drop in the bucket. Add their interest, I don't know. Buy one of these for 10 grand. Even if you throw another 10 grand into it. All the new trucks are just faster. They break more, I don't know. Don't come at me, Chevy, but I love Chevy. Now it's here from a shop owner. Jody Berry. Jody Berry, is it worth buying an auction truck or a used truck in today's market? Owning a mechanic shop. Let's hear from him. So In conclusion, would I buy a truck from an auction? If you plan on using it for work, hauling, needing a truck, I would go 50-50. I don't know. I would say yes. If you're a farmer needing a truck, do your daily stuff, yeah. If you're a hauler, trying to make money off it, yeah. I mean, as long as you got a couple thousand, a couple extra change to throw into it too, you know, why not? Let me just say, this is a detailed history on my 2020 Duramax that I bought at a dealership with 80,000 miles on it. They give me the printout, and at 40,000 miles, 42,790 miles, it had a new transmission, new 10-speed transmission. It's looking at December of 21. It needed a diesel particulate filter, a charged air cooler inlet hose. The 13th of December, it also needed a mass airflow sensor with intake air temperature sensor replacement. 12/9 of 22, when I got it, it had 2 rear axles replaced, the whole axle and housing. Check engine lights, check engine lights, check engine lights. Goes in Naperville, which is really close to me. This truck was in Naperville. Chevy for exhaust particulate filter replacement, exhaust manifold replacement, airflow sensor with intake air temperature sensor replacement in June of 21. Intake air pressure and temperature sensor replacement, also done in June. This one just says customer complaint, maintenance. Okay. Chevy factory maintenance done, says, as labor op. And then the next one says reprogram DEF control module. So there's your DEF probably going bad, system going bad. Fuel tank, fuel pump module replacement. And like, what is going on here? May of 21, exhaust temperature sensor replacement, position 2. Reinstall. Oh, this is just a recall. Reinstall 2 center seatbelt attachments. That sounds safe. I mean, I love Chevy and I love that truck, but over its life of when I had it was 3 years of its whole entire life. Here's the transmission. September 30th of 21 at 42,768 miles. Transmission replacement. That's all it says. And fluid. Dextron ULV AC Delco. Fluid times 12. That's crazy. 40,000 miles it needed a transmission. Reprogram some stuff. 9/16 of 21, transmission shifting weird, so that's great. Needed to be reprogrammed. I mean, this is just pages and pages. So do you want to buy a new truck? Sure, you can go get a new truck. I have a buddy, you've probably seen on here, the black 2019, high country Duramax, completely stock, and it's had one problem, which was the mass airflow. No, the pressure, the map sensor. Map sensor went bad, put it in limp mode. That's the only thing. You buy a truck, $4,600. You put, all new tires, calipers, rotors, shocks, water pump, thermostats, fuel filter when I first got it, tires. Did I say tires? Had all the tires. You saw that the rear shock mounts were rusted out. And now we got different shocks on there, all welded in, supports welded in. Oh man. So if you got some extra dough, get an auction truck. I have the title, it's paid off, sitting here, you know. So when you got probably $7 grand into an LB7, is it worth that? You might get that back out of it. Use it, get it back out of it. This boat, auction boat, fires up, goes on the river. Auction truck. Auction car, I don't know, I'm just kidding. I don't think that came as an auction, but I don't know. You could be living that auction life and taking a risk. We also bought that black truck and we got hosed on it. But again, Dragos just sold that for $200 more than we picked it up for. So hey, we're up. You know, you just never know. You could have some nice things for cheap and not have payments. And that's the way I feel like we should all be living next. Because new high country, 100 grand. 100 grand. It's ridiculous. But here's the boys, the travel buddies. And these are just some bad memories right here. All right, guys, you make the decision, but there's some good stuff out there. Get on your local auction. It's all online these days. You don't even have to be there.